Hi everybody, welcome back to my weekly Aldi haul. This is the 4th of July weekend, so I'm shopping a day early to avoid being out on the holiday. Now we are going to be grilling for the July 4th holiday, but since we still have COVID around and it seems to be increasing almost everywhere in this country, we are just going to do something with the two of us. So let's get started on this haul, and I'll have a little bit of a meal plan, and as usual, I'll try and talk about prices, and if I can't remember the prices, I will put them at the end. All right, so I let's start with some yellow onions. These always last me a couple weeks, so I don't buy these all the time. I just keep them and I cook with onions for every meal. So this will last me a good probably almost 2 weeks. Okay, then we have some of the Tuscan Garden Buttermilk Ranch. This is about 85, 89 cents. Um, we always like to keep one on hand. I did buy one last week, but my partner's mother needed a bottle of ranch dressing, so I just said, "No, take that, and I'll pick up another one because we hadn't opened it yet." Just like to keep one on hand as a spare. Then we have more of the original barbecue sauce from Berman's. This is also about 85, 89 cents, and it's to us it tastes just like that Sweet Baby Ray's, which actually is right next to this display of barbecue sauce. So we bought this because we're going to be making barbecued chicken wings on 4th of July. Okay, then I have the spring mix. I like putting these in my sandwich. I've tried it the other week and it comes out pretty well. It's more flavorful, I think, than just using iceberg lettuce. And then, of course, I have my baby spinach, which I use for my smoothies, which I've been taking to work, and that prevents me from snacking so much. Okay, then I have some taco seasoning with 25% less sodium. I am planning to make this chicken fajita pasta in my Instant Pot. I got that recipe from YouTube, from Pressure Luck Cooking, and his recipes, I would say 95% of the time, come out really tasty. So even though it sounds unusual, it's probably going to taste good. So I'm going to trust him on it, and I'm going to try it. So that was one of the ingredients I needed, is some sort of taco seasoning or fajita seasoning. He said either would work. Okay, then this was a total impulse buy. It's restaurant style salsa small batch. I usually buy the Aldi brand of the medium salsa, but this one, it's a darker color and it looks like it just might, I don't know, taste more fancy. So, we have some tortilla chips in the pantry, so that'll go nice probably while we're having our little cookout. Okay, then I have some Roma tomatoes, and these, aside from putting in stuff like sandwiches, I do want to make again my tomato, basil, olive oil, garlic, and parmesan little bruschetta and put it on top of some crackers. Like I said, it's just a nice, cool, refreshing, and healthy snack to have on a hot summer day. Then have these three red peppers, or orange, red, and a yellow pepper. These are more expensive than the standard green bell peppers by about $1 or so. But I thought for the fajita chicken dish that I'm going to make, red peppers would have a sweeter flavor, and I enjoy that better than green peppers. All right, and of course I have the rotini pasta, which will be for that chicken fajita pasta. He doesn't specify which type of noodles, just any kind of short noodle, and they had that, and that runs about, I think, 79 cents. It's definitely less than $1. Okay, then I have Berry Hill Clover Honey. Now this, when you look at the price, it's $4.99 for this bottle, and in their array of honey, that looks to be the most expensive. But when you look at the unit price, in this case, price per ounce, this is actually the cheapest. It's 21 cents about per ounce, so I bought that as opposed to the honey that comes in a jar shaped like a bear. It's cute, but this one is just more economical. And honey, of course, lasts a long time. My partner, when I make him smoothies, he likes it very sweet. So instead of adding a ton of sugar, I'll just add a touch of honey, and that makes it nice and sweet for him. Okay, then I have 100% lemon juice. Now, this always lasts quite a while. I just open it, keep it in the fridge. As I mentioned in one of my previous videos, I do make my own sweet tea. I brew my own tea, and I like to throw some lemon flavor in there. But also this week, I'm going to make a lemon chicken dish in my air fryer. So she calls for about a quarter cup of lemon juice, and since I was getting low on lemon juice, I got this, and I'll put that in my lemon chicken and see how that comes out. Okay, then we have another bag of taco style cheese. Of course, this is for that fajita chicken pasta I'm planning to make. Then we have whole milk Greek yogurt, plain, and of course this is for my smoothies. I still have a lot of frozen fruit left, so I didn't need any of that, and also we bought milk during the week, so don't need any more milk. Okay, now I do have chicken in the house. I have some in my freezer, but I couldn't help but buy almost 8 pounds of chicken here because if you can see, this was a special buy, and it's $1.69 a pound, which is the deal. So I'm going to just break these up into smaller bags and freeze them because normally chicken or this boneless, skinless chicken thighs at Aldi cost $2.49 a pound. So that's a good deal to me. So I bought 8 pounds of chicken. That'll last us quite a while. And then I have these coffee filters. These, I forget there's like 200, so this lasts me almost a whole year because I basically use one a day. Okay, as I mentioned, we're going to be grilling. We're going to have hamburgers. I have in my freezer already the hamburger patties that you buy from Aldi for about $7.99 is what I saw today, which actually it's cheaper per pound to buy the patties than it is to buy fresh ground beef and make your own patties, although probably they have more flavor if you make your own. It's just that it's about $2.70 a pound when you break it down for the frozen patties, and fresh ground beef right now is getting pretty expensive. I think it was $3.89 a pound today. So we have about half a dozen of those frozen patties left over, so that's more than enough for two people to make some hamburger on the grill. And it's also easy. And of course, we have some hot dog buns. We have some turkey dogs that his mother gave us. So we're just going to grill up a few turkey dogs and have them on a hot dog bun. Okay, now, like I mentioned, since I'm at work, I am trying different kinds of breads to make more interesting and flavorful sandwiches. So even though I like that multi-grain bread I bought last time, this one just caught my eye. It's by Lovin, which is like an Aldi brand, I believe, and it's a brioche bun with everything on it, all these little flavorful seeds. So I think I'm going to try this in my sandwich this week, and I'll let you know how it goes. Right now, his mother is a big chip fanatic, so I have here 2 bags of Utz original potato chips. She normally likes lower sodium Lay's chips, but she says these Utz are good too, and it's not a bad price. It's $1.99 for a bag, or if you go to a regular grocery store, it might be more like $2 to $3 for a bag of similar size. Now behind that I have the snack combo because they are great to take to work and to have a little tiny crunchy snack at home without eating an enormous bag of chips. Okay, then we have here 6 rows of the Boulder Ultra paper towels. Now these are really good. They're almost like Bounty to me because they're really thick, and of course you can tear off on the smaller sizes. They've always had a lot of these paper towels throughout the whole pandemic. Well, I would say in the beginning it was hard to find, but I would say in the last 3 months it's been a regular feature to find these. So we were just getting a little low. We use a lot of paper towels for everything, be it in replacement for napkins or cleaning up a mess. So I bought 6 of those. That'll last me quite a while. And of course, last but not least, we have our generic cola by Summit for $2.15 a pack. As usual, that's for my partner because let's see, he had citrus and Dr. Dazzle recently, so we're back to Coke. And actually, today Aldi had quite a selection of their sodas. I was surprised because it hasn't been like that for the last month or so. So anyways, this is my Aldi haul, and I hope you enjoyed and have a great 4th of July holiday. Bye.